A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is the Elimination Chamber match. The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner! Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
And his opponents, first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Mello has arrived.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
This is Satan's structure. 2 miles of chains contain these superstars. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker and Javon Evans. And this Elimination Chamber match is underway as we see the pods occupied with Penta, Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and Carmelo Hayes.
The environment is very unforgiving. The chamber can be your worst enemy or your best friend. It's crucial to be the superstar who uses the steel to their advantage.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
And he avoids what was coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
He connects with a counter.
unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Evans wasting no motion on the counter. Everything he can do to create space here. And he had Braun's number there. Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first with the counter. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Drops an elbow.
We got it covered. He gets the shoulder of it too.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Assessing the field, Sami Zayn looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match.
Breaker was waiting on that.
And an elbow.
Dreaded Frankensteiner.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
And he... Can Evans recover from that?
Cover!
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Bron Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Jacob Fatu has been unleashed from his pond.
Oh no, what's he thinking here?
I'd question if he's thinking at all about it.
Just don't.
No! Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Oh, could this be it?
Now here's Evans.
Braun has all but ended this.
2 count, breaks the close count.
How?
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
These attacks are chipping away at him. No, 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 no. Oh, my God.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Oh, man. Carmelo Hayes has been released into the chamber.
Powering up their opponent. Powerbomb onto the knee.
Incoming.
Out of the ring on a dangerous floor of the chamber.
Armbreaker.
Measuring.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Look at the height. Will it be?
No, stops the count at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Counters with a brutal answer.
There's the gut check.
This is it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Shoved right out of the ring. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Getting set up in the corner now.
I think he really felt that one. Ooh, he fends that off. And he goes crashing to the outside. Just punishing the leg.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Penta reverses it.
Back in the ring.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
This is crazy.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Is it enough? The cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Just caught flush.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections. Grabs a hold of his. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Carmelo with the cause for concern. He's still got life in this matchup.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that it's...
Dorsey pulls it off for Breaker.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Will Sami recover?
2 count. And a kick out.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. He can have the shoulder up in time.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncing. But meanwhile, Zayn makes a cover. No way. No way.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Looking at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Two. Got it. No. Just a two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Got flipped upside down there.
Down.
Once more. Set it up.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Cover. Two. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
No.
Thinking. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Hayes in full control.
Measuring it up.
One more time.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Can Hayes put things away here? Can Evans recover from that?
You gotta be kidding me.
He's still got more left in the tank. Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there. Oh my goodness. And some effective offense with that one.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Clubbing blow. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked in. Here we go.
Oh! Drop kick from behind.
That's looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Carmelo won't come back from that.
2 count. Kick out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Wow. Locks in the pump handle. floor here. Left side, spine buster. Super kick. Sandy with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Climbing up the chamber wall. Please, no! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top, shoulders down. And we see Zayn. Shoulders up before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Zayn with a takedown. The cozy clutch. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He had
it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
What a slam. Foot will jar your spine. Cover. Two. He kicks out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Nasty boot by Zayn.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Will Breakker finish things now?
Two.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber.
Carmelo Hayes with a punch right in the head.
Arm wringer. Ooh.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex. Ooh. Carmelo Hayes. Jumping suplex released.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
He does it again here. Now it's Breakker.
Tumbles out of it.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Will this be enough?
And still in this. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
The guys
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting like there's a cover. Oh, turns it into a cutter. Carmelo could have this one. Cover.
There's two. Kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. He quickly gets out of dodge.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Does he have him here? He gets the kick out after the one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
We got a cover. And a kick out at only one. Not quite enough to put him away. Jacob setting himself up top. Blast off. Lands the splash.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. End of the line for Zayn.
A kick out at two.
Now is not the time.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out? Sammy's like a deer in the headlights here. Put down face first.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. Is it enough? The cover. Barely kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Cover. 2.
We see the herd starting to thin out. Sandy with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Out of the ring, onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Into the cover.
Only 3 competitors remain here in the chamber. This could still go any way. Penta
Penta driver.
No way Sammy recovers from that.
2 count.
And now these two are fighting for that final
Has
fall.
been eliminated.
Turn it around with a reversal. That'll turn your lights out.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Super kick on the money.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Snapmare. Ooh, knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter. And the knee. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head, he's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
A string of counters.
Penta looking to secure it all. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Got the leg and
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Penta with the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
From the top, misses big time.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Needed a gut, create separation. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Tossed by the neck. Ouch.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Breaker turns the tables.
Bron Breakker hosts.
Uh-oh.
Good defense there.
Canadian Destroyer. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
2.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Penta!
And this victory is one for the record books.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.